Toddy wanted to talk some Team USA. So we got one more factor cap. I'm going to throw it to you first, Toddy. Factor cap. Anthony Edwards is the best player on Team USA.
No, this is a cap. And this was a good one because you got LeBron on there, you got Steph, KD, Anthony Davis, obvious on the Joel. MVPs are on this team, Kevin. Like there are MVPs on this team. Man, but who starts, Kevin? Who starts? Who do you start on this team? Like is Ant coming off the bench?
Yeah.
Like I feel like he has to start.
No, absolutely not. Over who?
But who's starting though?
It's going to be Steph Curry, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Joel Embiid, and Jason Tatum.
But I'm saying like that's not like a real. You're just going off just everyone's 6'8" except Stephen. Like Tatum's not a 2. Like just go position. If you go like Steph,
this ain't the YMCA. This is the Avengers. God damn it! I don't care what you are. You gonna fit into this too. All right, Jason. I know you 6'8", but you gonna be 2.
Yeah, I'll say that this is a cap. I think Anthony Edwards is in a cluster of just super talented teams. You got Wes in the comments saying that this is a fact. You got Steph Curry on the team, who's arguably one of the greatest point guards. You got LeBron James on the team. I get it. He's about to be 40. But LeBron's on the team. Kevin Durant is one of the top 10 player all time, damn near. One of the best scorers of all time. You have Anthony Davis, obviously. Joel Embiid, who's the most recent MVP on this team. I guess you can say, he's not American born, but on this Team USA team, the most.
Got USA on his chest, no matter what.
He's the most recent guy on this team to win MVP. I mean, it's tough, man. Like Anthony Edwards is in there. You got Devin Booker on this team. You got, like Jason Tatum, champion on this team. It's Kawhi Leonard. Like there's just so many guys on this team. Like it's really tough. Like there's a lot of top 10 guys that are going to be in the starting lineup. So, man, I get this is coming from because Ant said the team they got to revolve. I'm the number one option. So you could if they went like Steph at the 1, Ant at the 2, LeBron at the 3, KD at the 4, and Joel at the 5, I would not be mad at that lineup. Wouldn't be mad at it. And I would hate to be the guy in the room like saying, all right, you're coming off the bench and you're making max money on your team.
They're all making max money.
You're making max money on your team and you're coming off the bench.
They all make max money. How do you? That can't be a reasoning.
But I mean, it's tough because these are the top guys, top of the top. So I mean, it's like, hey,
you sit on your lap and go, look here, youngster. You wait your turn, goddammit. All right, 4 years from now, 8 years from now,
no.
12 years from now,
you had your turn. You had your turn last year to kind of give us a preview of what it would look like.
Don't give a damn about FIBA.
Why did they form the Avengers?
Eric White was on that team.
But why did they form this team, though? They saw what it looked like last year and was like, all right, it's starting to get out of hand. Let me go get Steph. Let me go get Bron. Let me go get KD.
So you want to tell you the real reason why they formed this team or what you want to believe?
Well, go ahead, Kevin. Go ahead.
It's LeBron's last go-round. The fuck you mean, why? Let's be honest. Steph ain't never done this. Kawhi. They see LeBron James as your last one? Bam. Let's do it.
Last ride.
Let's call it what it is.
I mean, yeah, this is obviously LeBron's last go-round.
And that's why they're
another part of it, too, is a lot of politics kind of go into it. Like, Steph is with Under Armour. Team USA is Nike. Kawhi is New Balance. It's a lot of politics kind of go into it. So
not with the two of them. They'll take them any year, any day. This ain't Tyrese Halliburton. This is all NBA. Yeah. Steph Curry, best shooter in the world. Yeah. You can go out there in your fucking Crocs. We'll take you in that. Whatever you want to wear. But James, I'm gonna throw it to you next. Factor cap. Anthony Edwards is the best player on Team USA.
Much as I like Ant, I gotta go cap with this one. Like Bonnie said, it's just too many guys when you run down the list. Not based on history, not nothing. Like they're the best right now. My best player on that team is KD or Joel Embiid. It's between them.
I'm not mad.
I think this is cap. But in saying that, I will say Anthony Edwards is taking a point on this team to tell people, hey, when you on the team with me, you're playing with me. I'm not playing with you. I mean, just from what I've seen at the, just from what I've seen him in the press conferences and the practices, he's always talking that talk. He takes everything so serious. So like I have noticed that like Anthony Edwards, because I have it in my notes for Team USA. He's been like kind of just taking pride in that Team USA basketball. So is he the best player? No. Is that his team? I think so. Obviously we know LeBron's there, but I think if is Coach K still coaching
That's Steve Kerr.
Steve Kerr, yeah.
Okay, so then it might be a little different. It might not be his team because Coach K took great pride in the Team USA, so he really used to like to build it. But I think like Kevin said, 4, 8, 12 years, that's all Ant. That's all. Like when you on this damn team, I don't give a fuck if you're Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, excuse my language, but you're playing with me, and that's that.
Factor cap. Anthony Edwards is the best player on Team USA.
I knew this was coming, bro.
This is a cap.
Oh my God.
The Avengers don't come unless Cap says so, right? That's Cap. LeBron said assemble. Joel Embiid's fighting for citizenship. Fighting to the brim. He said LeBron's playing. I need to go. Steph Curry ain't never done this before. I'm coming.
Oh.
I'm just saying, let's call it what it is.
So Anthony Davis no start, Kel?
No.
I truly don't think so. I'm saying LeBron James is going to be the best player on this team. Yeah, you have the resume, but he's still playing at all NBA level. It's not that he's the Magic Johnson of the dream team where he's on the way out. LeBron's kicking the door down trying to win another one. So LeBron James is still going. So I'm going to have to say this is a cap. I think LeBron James will be the best player on Team USA. But it's going to be interesting to see, man. I'm really excited to see this team play. They have an exhibition game against Canada, which is a scary sight to see. Canada is going to be a very, very good team. You got Greece in it. So it's going to be a lot of good teams to see. So I'm really looking forward to it. But before we